I'm Jennifer Angel. This is your horoscope overview for September, Aquarius. All right, let's go through and have a look at what's going on. Of course, right opposite, you still have for another quite a few months, right through to the middle of next month, Jupiter is sitting in this area. This is your solar seventh house, all to do with relationships. So over this period, you can attract people, things, situations into your life that can really help you progress. Now, Venus is also in this area of your chart for the first part of the month. It's going to move out on the 5th. But whenever Venus and Jupiter are in close proximity like this, all sorts of magical things can happen. Now, let's not forget that Jupiter is a planet of abundance and expansion. It's like growth and knowledge. And Venus is love and money. So when these two are together or even close, then it really, as I said, sets up that vibration that all sorts of wonderful things can come through. And you can meet people that, or reconnect with people that can really just help you move into the next phase of your life. Now, not only with relationships, but also on it can be very good for a monetary level. So Jupiter abundance, Venus money. So this is a great vibration to kick the start of the month off. Now on the 6th, Venus will then be in your solar 8th house. Still great for money. So the 8th house is like other people's support. So people can come in and almost hand you a gift here. We've got the sun in this area. Mercury is there right at the start of the month to kick it off. So communications that you've had to this date can start to come through now. It has a very, very positive vibe about it. Okay, and once again, people can come together to just really, help bring your dreams to fruition. Now, of course, with all this, I mean, just because that's the vibration in the star chart, you don't want to make any assumptions. Your energy is always needed in any situation, Aquarius. So, the stars and the movement with the planets and the aspects, they can set up the scene for you and set the energy in place. But then when you come in with your individual energy and be proactive about what you want in life, then that's where the magic happens. Okay, so don't sit back and think that it's just going to happen without you, because chances are it won't. Okay, because that's where the magic happens, when you are proactive and put your energy into making something into a reality. All right, so let's have a look at what's happening with the moon this month. We've got the full moon early in the month on the 9th in your solar 3rd house. Communications, this is all to do with communication and media. It can really just, if things aren't working the way that you want, then the full moon energy really gives it that extra power and oomph. It really allows you to push the restart button and do things differently. Whether it's a total shift around or just a tweak, that full moon energy helps you do that. Okay, so that's that date again. It's the 8th in New York, and the 9th it'll be in other areas of the world. So keep in mind, I'm located in New York, hence my background here. So I'm always quoting the New York Times, and no matter where you are in the world, you have to go and sort of just do that sort of calculation. All right, the new moon, let's see what's happening with that. Now, that's in your 9th house. I love that new moon in the 9th house, because the 9th house, it's really about your inner desires and your dreams and bringing them up to fruition. It's also about learning something new, and you can be traveling as well. Now, you can be traveling just with the mind. This is a very visionary area of your star chart. Now, Mercury, the communication planet, is going to move into this area on the 2nd. Stay there pretty well the whole month, right through to the 27th. Venus is going to move in as well, but not until right at the end of the month of 12. With the new moon, of course, we've got the sun. The sun's going to move into this area on the 23rd. couple up with the moon, and we've got the new moon on the 24th. So the new moon energy is all about having something new in your life, and the full moon energy helps you clear it out. And by the time the new moon comes here, you've got like a bit of a space and a void, and it helps you just visualize, firstly, what it is you want in your life. Like, where are you now? Where do you want to end up? And how are you going to get there? So it helps you visualize that journey. And magically, new moon energy can just sort of magically make it happen in some way. Once again, we need your energy in there to sort of be the catalyst that sort of kicks it off. But communications and discussions and people just reaching out to sort of help you bring those dreams to fruition this month, all very possible. Okay, all right, now let's have a look at your solar 10th house, all to do with your career. This is your business, your work, career, very much the difference you want to make in the world through your career. Okay, that's very much the 10th house energy. We've got Mars there for the first 2 weeks. Fantastic. Mars really makes you motivated. It gives you the energy to get in there and get things done. Now, you do have to get organized with the Mars energy, because if you're not organized, then you can just have you spinning your wheels. You know those days where you think you're busy all day long, but have you achieved anything? Nope. Okay, so if you're not organized, then that's what the Mars energy can do. It can just have you running around in circles. So get yourself organized straight away, right from the start of the month. You can capitalize on this energy there for another 2 weeks. Mercury's going to move into this area as well on the 28th, so there'll be more discussions around business that can come through. Saturn, the planet of stability, is there at the moment and will stay in this position in your career zone right through until the end of this year. So Saturn and Mars, let's just chat about that for a little bit, because they're both here in your 10th house. They're opposing energies. Like, Saturn wants to just take a step back, reevaluate, be a bit more cautious. Mars wants to get going, like, we've made a decision and let's do it. Okay, so if you allow these energies to be too opposing in your life, then it can just equal up to frustration. But if you work with them and recognize that Saturn's purpose here, working alongside and next to Mars, is to just allow you to think things through a little more and not be so impulsive and impetuous, then in that sense, if you're taking 2 steps forward with Mars, take a step back with Saturn. It's going to help you just put all the details in place, think about it a little bit more thoroughly, what if, and visualize a little bit further down the track. If you use the opposing energies in that sense, then yeah, it's a different matter. You're using them to your advantage, so keep that in mind. All right, so a lot happening, a lot of great things happening this month, potentially. Okay, Aquarius, so have a fabulous time. I do hope something amazing comes through for you, and I'll see you next month. Don't forget to check out the daily overviews as well, and the business weekly report. Love and luck to you. I'm Jennifer Angel. Thanks for watching.